What if I told you that the very reason you're watching this video is part of a divine plan? That the universe has orchestrated this moment, aligning celestial energies to bring you to a pivotal crossroad in your spiritual journey. It's no coincidence you found your way here. It's a calling, a whisper from the cosmos urging you to open the door to a higher realm of understanding. You, dear seeker, are about to embark on an extraordinary exploration, one that promises to illuminate the path to your true purpose as a chosen one. Imagine the universe as a grand tapestry, each thread meticulously woven to create a masterpiece beyond our comprehension. In this vast expanse of existence, your thread is unique, vibrant, and essential. The universe has chosen this moment to reveal to you that you are not alone in your quest for truth and enlightenment. There are others like you, scattered across the globe, united by a shared destiny to uncover the divine mysteries hidden within the folds of everyday life. You are being called to awaken to this truth, to step into the light of your divine appointment, and to embrace the power that lies within you. But what does it mean to be a chosen one? It means you are destined for greatness, to live a life imbued with purpose, guided by a higher intelligence that knows your deepest desires and dreams. It means you have been entrusted with the knowledge that transcends the mundane, a sacred wisdom that has the potential to transform not only your life, but the lives of countless others. As a chosen one, you have the remarkable ability to tap into the universal consciousness, to access the limitless potential that resides within you. Are you ready to accept this divine invitation? Before we proceed, I invite you to make a commitment to yourself and to this journey. In the comments below, type 77 as a sacred affirmation of your willingness to connect on a deeper spiritual level. Let this number serve as a beacon of your intention to embrace the divine wisdom that awaits you. By typing 77, you are signaling to the universe your readiness to receive its gifts and to step boldly into the role you were meant to play. As we delve deeper into this journey, remember that you are supported by a spiritual community of fellow chosen ones. Together, we will explore the mysteries of the universe, uncovering the truths that have been hidden from us for far too long. Together, we will rise above the noise of the world, tuning into the subtle whispers of our souls and attuning our hearts to the divine frequency that calls us home. Stay with us as we explore the promises sealed by heaven and uncover the profound assurance that comes from knowing you are loved, cherished, and guided by forces far greater than yourself. Your divine appointment awaits. The question is, are you ready to answer the call? Imagine a promise so profound that it transcends time and space, a covenant so sacred that it is sealed by the very essence of the divine. This is the promise made to you by the universe, by the divine source from which all life flows. It is an unbreakable oath, a testament to the eternal love and wisdom that binds us all. As a chosen one, you are the recipient of this extraordinary promise, a promise that is as enduring as the stars in the sky and as constant as the rising sun. The magnitude of this divine promise is beyond human comprehension, yet its presence is felt deeply within our souls. It is a promise that assures us of our worth, our purpose, and our connection to something far greater than ourselves. This is not a promise that can be broken or forgotten. It is etched into the very fabric of our being, a sacred vow that echoes through the corridors of eternity. To understand the true power of this promise, we must first recognize the character of the one who makes it. The divine is the embodiment of truth, love, and purity. In the presence of such holiness, there is no room for falsehood or deceit. The divine promises are not mere words. They are living, breathing entities that carry the weight of the universe within them. They are the foundation upon which all creation stands, unshakable and eternal. As you ponder the weight of this promise, allow yourself to feel the profound sense of assurance that it brings. Know that the divine has pledged its very essence to uphold this promise, a testament to the unwavering faithfulness that underpins all reality. This is the divine's way of saying, "I am with you always. I will never leave you nor forsake you." In this promise, we find the strength to face life's challenges, the courage to pursue our dreams, and the peace to rest in the knowledge that we are never alone. This unbreakable oath is a reminder that no matter how turbulent the seas of life may become, there is a lighthouse guiding us safely to shore. It is a promise that offers hope in the darkest of nights, a beacon of light that illuminates our path and dispels the shadows of doubt and fear. Let this promise be the anchor that holds you steady, the pillar upon which you lean when the world seems overwhelming. As you embrace this promise, let it fill your heart with gratitude and awe. Allow it to transform the way you see yourself and the world around you. With every breath, let the divine promise remind you of your worthiness, your potential, and your place in the grand tapestry of existence. This is your birthright as a chosen one, a gift that is yours to cherish and to share with the world. In the next chapter, we will explore how this divine promise supports us when human systems fail, providing an eternal support system that never wavers. But for now, rest in the knowledge that you are cradled in the arms of an unbreakable promise, one that will sustain you through all of life's trials and triumphs. You are loved, you are chosen, and you are forever held by the promise sealed by heaven. In the vast tapestry of existence, we are but fragile beings, prone to falter and stumble along the path of life. Our human systems are imperfect. Our efforts often fall short, and our hearts are tested by the trials of this world. Yet, in the midst of our frailty, there is a source of unwavering strength and hope, a support system that transcends the limitations of our humanity. When we find ourselves at the mercy of our own shortcomings, it is comforting to know that we are not alone in our struggles. The divine presence that surrounds us is a beacon of light in the darkness, a refuge in the storm, and a rock upon which we can lean when the ground beneath us trembles. This eternal support system is not bound by the constraints of time or circumstance. It is a constant presence in our lives, offering solace and guidance in our moments of need. As chosen ones, we are privileged to have access to this divine support system, a wellspring of grace and love that flows unceasingly from the heart of the universe. It is a reminder that when we are weak, He is strong. When we are lost, He is our guiding light. And when we are broken, He is our healer. This eternal support system is a testament to the faithfulness of God, a promise that endures through every trial and tribulation we face. In times of despair, when the world seems cold and unforgiving, remember that you are cradled in the arms of a loving Creator who will never abandon you. His love is a constant flame that burns brightly in the darkest night, a beacon of hope that illuminates the path to redemption and renewal. Let His presence fill you with courage, faith, and peace, knowing that you are held in the embrace of an eternal support system that will never fail. As we navigate the complexities of life, let us take solace in the knowledge that we are not alone in our struggles. The divine support system is our anchor in the storm, our shelter in the tempest, and our refuge in the chaos. Trust in the unwavering faithfulness of God, and let His presence be a source of comfort and strength as you journey through the trials and triumphs of this world. You are never alone, dear chosen one, for the eternal support system of the divine is with you always. In the grand design of the universe, there exists a sacred covenant, a bond forged in the fire of divine love and sealed by the blood of Jesus. This covenant is not merely a transaction or agreement. It is a sacred promise that binds us to the eternal truths of the universe and to the unshakable foundation of faith upon which we stand. As chosen ones, we are called to stand on this sacred ground, to anchor ourselves in the covenant of faith that sustains us through the trials and tribulations of life. This covenant is a testament to the unbreakable bond between God and His children, a bond that transcends time, space, and circumstance. It is a promise that echoes through the corridors of eternity, a vow that declares our worthiness, our purpose, and our destiny as beloved children of the divine. When we stand on this sacred ground, we are rooted in the eternal truths of the universe. We are connected to the source of all creation, to the wellspring of wisdom and love that flows from the heart of God. This sacred ground is a place of refuge, a sanctuary of peace, and a fortress of strength in the face of life's challenges. It is a reminder that we are not alone in our journey, that we are supported by forces far greater than ourselves. As you stand on this sacred ground, let the covenant of faith be your guiding light, your steadfast anchor, and your unwavering foundation. Let it remind you of your divine inheritance, your spiritual birthright, and your place in the cosmic tapestry of existence. Embrace the covenant with an open heart, a willing spirit, and a steadfast resolve to walk in the light of truth and love. In the next chapter, we will explore the question of worthiness and divine calling, delving into the depths of grace and love that underpin our relationship with the divine. But for now, stand tall on the sacred ground of the covenant of faith, knowing that you are cherished, beloved, and eternally held in the embrace of a loving Creator. You are a chosen one, dear seeker, destined for greatness, purpose, and divine connection. Embrace this sacred truth and let it guide you on your journey to spiritual awakening and enlightenment. In moments of reflection and introspection, it is natural to question our worthiness, our purpose, and our place in the grand tapestry of existence. As chosen ones, we are often confronted with the question, "Why me, God? Why have you chosen me for this path, this journey, this calling?" It is a question that speaks to the depths of our souls, to the yearnings of our hearts, and to the mysteries of divine grace and love. When we ask, "Why me, God?" we are seeking to understand the nature of our divine calling, to unravel the threads of destiny that bind us to the cosmic web of existence. It is a question born out of humility, out of awe, and out of reverence for the mysteries of the universe. It is a question that acknowledges our limitations, our imperfections, and our humanity, while also recognizing the boundless love and grace that flow from the heart of God. The answer to the question, "Why me, God?" lies not in our own worthiness or merit, but in the infinite compassion and mercy of the divine. It is a reminder that our calling is not contingent upon our perfection, our achievements, or our status in the world. Rather, it is rooted in the unconditional love and grace of a Creator who sees beyond our flaws, our failures, and our doubts, and who calls us to a higher purpose, a greater destiny, and a deeper connection to the divine. As chosen ones, we are called to embrace our divine calling with humility, gratitude, and awe. We are called to walk in the light of truth, love, and wisdom, knowing that our worthiness is not determined by our own efforts, but by the grace of God. Our divine calling is a gift, a sacred trust, and a profound responsibility to live in alignment with the will of the universe, to embody the virtues of compassion, kindness, and forgiveness, and to share the light of divine love with all whom we encounter. So when you find yourself asking, "Why me, God?" remember that your divine calling is a reflection of the boundless love and grace of the divine. Embrace it with an open heart, a willing spirit, and a humble mind, knowing that you are chosen, beloved, and eternally held in the embrace of a Creator who sees you, knows you, and loves you unconditionally. Your divine calling is not a burden to bear, but a blessing to cherish, a gift to share, and a path to walk with courage, faith, and love. Embrace it, dear chosen one, and let it guide you on your journey to spiritual awakening and enlightenment. In the tapestry of life, there are moments of waiting, moments when we must trust in the divine timing of the universe. It is in these pauses, these periods of stillness, that we are called to exercise our faith and patience, knowing that all things unfold in accordance with a higher plan. As chosen ones, we are invited to embrace the art of waiting with grace, knowing that every delay, every setback, and every detour is a stepping stone on the path to our true destiny. Faith in the waiting is not passive resignation. It is an active surrender to the wisdom of the divine. It is a recognition that our human desires and timelines are but a fraction of the grand design of the universe. Just as a farmer trusts in the seasons to bring forth a bountiful harvest, so too must we trust in the seasons of life to yield the fruits of our labor. In the waiting, we learn the lessons of patience, resilience, and trust, cultivating the virtues that will sustain us on our journey. As we navigate the twists and turns of life, let us remember that waiting is not a punishment, but a gift that allows us to grow, to learn, and to deepen our connection to the divine. It is in the waiting that we discover the true essence of faith, the unwavering trust that sustains us through the storms of life. Let us embrace this time of waiting with open hearts and open minds, knowing that every moment brings us closer to the realization of our deepest desires and dreams. So, dear chosen one, as you walk the path of faith in the waiting, remember that you are not alone. The divine presence is with you, guiding you, supporting you, and loving you through every moment of uncertainty and doubt. Trust in the perfect timing of the universe, knowing that every delay is a divine appointment, every setback a hidden blessing, and every waiting period a period of growth and transformation. Embrace the art of waiting with grace, knowing that the universe is conspiring in your favor, aligning the stars to bring forth your highest good. As we move forward on this journey of spiritual awakening and enlightenment, let us hold fast to the faith that sustains us, the patience that guides us, and the trust that empowers us. The waiting is not in vain. It is a sacred time of preparation, a season of growth, and a period of renewal. Embrace it with open arms, dear chosen one, and let it lead you to the fulfillment of your divine destiny. In the symphony of existence, we are not mere spectators. We are active participants, co-creators with the divine in the unfolding drama of life. As chosen ones, we are called to be living proof of God's faithfulness, to embody the promises of the universe in our thoughts, words, and actions. We are the witnesses, the messengers, and the ambassadors of divine grace and love, tasked with sharing the light of truth with all whom we encounter. To become the testimony of God's faithfulness is not a burden, but a privilege, a sacred trust that we carry with humility and gratitude. It is a calling to live in alignment with the divine will, to walk in the footsteps of the masters who came before us, and to shine the light of divine love in a world that is often shrouded in darkness. As we embrace this calling, we become beacons of hope, pillars of strength, and channels of healing for those in need. Our lives are living testimonies of God's promises, of His love, His grace, and His faithfulness. Every triumph, every challenge, every moment of joy and sorrow is a testament to the power of divine presence in our lives. As we navigate the complexities of existence, let us remember that we are not alone in our struggles. We are supported by the unseen forces of the universe, guided by the wisdom of the ages, and held in the embrace of a loving Creator who never forsakes us. So, dear chosen one, as you step into the role of living proof, remember that you are a vessel of divine light, a conduit of divine love, and a mirror of divine grace. Let your life be a testament to the faithfulness of God, a living demonstration of His power and presence in the world. Walk boldly, speak truthfully, and love unconditionally, knowing that you are the embodiment of the promises of the universe, the living proof of God's eternal truth. As we conclude this journey of spiritual awakening and enlightenment, let us embrace our role as living testimonies of God's faithfulness with open hearts and open minds. Let us shine brightly, radiating the light of divine love to all who cross our path. And let us remember that we are not just witnesses to the miracles of the universe. We are the miracles themselves, living embodiments of God's promises and blessings. Walk in the light, dear chosen one, and let your life be a living testimony of the faithfulness of the divine. In the realm of the divine, belief is not just a concept, it is a force that has the power to move mountains, part seas, and transform lives. As chosen ones, we are called to unlock the full potential of heaven's promises through the transformative power of anchored belief and faith. It is through the unwavering conviction of our hearts, the steadfastness of our spirits, and the clarity of our minds that we open the floodgates of divine blessings and abundance. Belief is the key that unlocks the door to heaven's promises, the bridge that connects us to the limitless potential of the universe. It is a force that transcends the limitations of the material world, the doubts of the mind, and the fears of the heart. When we anchor our belief in the eternal truths of the universe, we align ourselves with the cosmic energies that govern all creation, tapping into the wellspring of divine wisdom, love, and power that flows from the heart of God. As we explore the power of belief, let us remember that faith is not blind. It is a conscious choice, a deliberate act of will, and a sacred commitment to the truths that underpin our existence. It is through belief that we manifest our dreams, create our realities, and shape our destinies. Let us embrace the power of belief with open hearts and open minds, knowing that we are co-creators with the divine, partners in the dance of creation, and vessels of divine light in a world that is hungry for truth and love. So, dear chosen one, as you unlock heaven's promises through the power of belief, remember that you are a channel of divine grace, a conduit of divine love, and a vessel of divine power. Let your belief be a beacon of hope in the darkness, a lighthouse in the storm, and a source of strength and courage for all who seek the light. Walk in faith, dear seeker, knowing that you are supported by the unseen forces of the universe, guided by the wisdom of the ages, and held in the loving embrace of a creator who believes in you, trusts in you, and loves you unconditionally. As we close this chapter on the power of belief, let us carry forward the torch of faith, lighting the way for others to follow. Let us stand firm in our convictions, unwavering in our trust, and steadfast in our belief in the promises of the universe. And let us remember that belief is not just a concept, it is a force that has the power to transform lives, heal hearts, and bring forth the miracles of heaven on earth. Embrace the power of belief, dear chosen one, and let it guide you on your journey to spiritual awakening, enlightenment, and divine connection. As we come to the end of this spiritual journey, let us take a moment to reflect on the path we have traveled, the lessons we have learned, and the transformations we have undergone. We have delved into the depths of our souls, explored the mysteries of the universe, and embraced the calling of the divine with open hearts and open minds. We have walked the road less traveled, the path of the chosen one, and emerged stronger, wiser, and more aligned with our true selves. Now is the time to step boldly into your true self, to embrace the fullness of who you are, and to shine brightly as a beacon of light in a world that is hungry for truth, love, and wisdom. You are not just a seeker, you are a finder, a knower, a revealer of divine mysteries. You are a chosen one, chosen for greatness, purpose, and transformation. It is time to claim your birthright, to walk in the light of truth, and to live in alignment with the will of the universe. As you step into your true self, remember that you are supported by the unseen forces of the universe, guided by the wisdom of the ages, and held in the loving embrace of a creator who sees you, knows you, and loves you unconditionally. You are a vessel of divine light, a conduit of divine love, and a mirror of divine grace. Let your light shine brightly, dear chosen one, illuminating the path for others to follow and leading the way to a world filled with peace, love, and harmony. In closing, I urge you to hold fast to the truths that have been revealed to you on this journey, to anchor yourself in the promises of the universe, and to walk with confidence, courage, and grace. Like, comment, and share this message with others who are seeking hope, purpose, and transformation, spreading the light of divine truth to all corners of the world. And remember, dear chosen one, that your role is to hold God responsible with unwavering trust, for His faithfulness is unbreakable, His promises eternal, and His love everlasting. Step into your true self. Embrace your divine calling and let your light shine brightly for all to see. You are a chosen one, dear seeker, destined for greatness, purpose, and transformation. Embrace this truth and let it guide you on your journey to spiritual awakening and enlightenment. Glowing star.